restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
You and I are not friends.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Kinda is the deal with the devil. Subnautica actually made me seasick.
I know, somewhere inside
Nauseous.
that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Break his face. What's up, Chief?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, he is, huh? I don't see that, but yeah, we'll see. Batman, the Telltale series. I'm liking it so far. I really am. I think it's really cool. Is that going to be it? Is that all we're going to play? I know these usually are in episodes, so I don't know. Okay. Looks like we still got some more. So we'll see. Retired James Bond. More like retired Batman.
It's me.
Give me an idea for what? Episode 1. Realms of the Shadows. So the episode hasn't even started yet?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions.
Oh, I just wanted to. I saw it on the list on Steam.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Holy intro, Batman? No joke.
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
What's up, Pac-Man?
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take
Codex
down
entries,
one of the most promising young politicians?
Founders of Wayne.
And in other news,
For Pennyworth, faithful patient, ever helpful. Family my whole life, he's raised. I'm a butler, confidant, complains frequently about my nightly activities.
Owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there.
Hamilton Hill, cat burglar, James Gordon, Vicky Vale, from Asylum, Wayne Enterprises. Oh, don't hit that button.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Wayne Enterprises,
sometime
okay.
just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham
What am I
police
trying to do
are
here?
investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough.
Oh, I just hit that again. Whoops.
Some would say inhumane conditions at
The
the
dent
aging asylum.
pressures,
The
DA
latest,
dent pressures.
44-year-old twin brother and sister
Ta-da.
Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Treadwell Wayne. Okay.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings.
It's kind of weird.
Some of
I
which
don't
have been
understand what I'm supposed to be
occupied by
doing.
families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized
Yeah, I'll probably
crime
post it on my
in the
YouTube
city,
channel as well.
He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out of it.
This message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the
Wonder if I
blaze
just have to
control
listen
certain
to it all
processing
go
centers
through
owned by Ace Chemical.
before it
Still
switches
no word
up.
on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of
Okay, I don't understand what's happening. Like, why I can't...
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing...
Alright, I wonder if something's messed up. Let's... Because I'm right-clicking. Escape brings me to this.
Total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 The scenes here. Only
I'm
3
pressing
have been
all
caught
of
to date,
the...
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum.
Yeah, nothing's letting me move or anything like that.
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found.
Yeah, that doesn't do
Authorities are asking
anything.
that you do not approach.
I'm right-clicking, I swear. Controls. There's T.
And call police
Oh,
immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham...
I just looked at options. It's weird.
City's...
I'm gonna bounce back out to the main menu. Cause it's weird, like I've clicked on everything, I've gone through everything, and it just wasn't quite working. I know there's been a lot of reports of stuff being messed up. So we'll see. I might be running into one of those situations where the game is freezing or, you know, stuck at a certain point. I did read a lot of that when I was checking it out, so...
It's me.
What's up, Harem?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to
Don't look at the codex this time? Alright.
breaking and entering incidents of 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire.
So I'm supposed to be able to back out.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the
You see that? I was able to back out.
By Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's
Okay,
burning
let's see if it happens again.
everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment. If you happen to breathe
It's
in
messed up
any of
again.
that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo...
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why it's doing that. And it wouldn't let me do anything else. Let's try one more time. It wasn't doing anything else, Micro. You can't tell me to not do something when it won't let me do anything else besides what it was doing. Okay, we're gonna try one more time.
It's me.
I'm Batman. How's that? Does that work?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of
I feel like I've heard this like 10 times so far.
city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations
data port. Look at.
water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
The
as
back
a
computer
desperate
should be able to
attempt
read
from a
whatever
flailing
data is on that
campaign
stolen
to
drive.
take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
The
Still
back
no
computer
word on
should
what
be able to
started
read
the
whatever
fire,
data is
but
on that
whatever's
stolen
burning
drive.
there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown
Oh, I
at
can
it.
walk around.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis DeSanto
Here we go.
was found hanging on the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops
Gotcha, Jag.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here,
Bat
in
shaver.
a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Bat stubble.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
So now I need to look at the codex.
Found her.
Not much to find,
Okay,
apparently.
good.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. as Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Did you guys notice what shirt I was wearing?
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Told you he was a Batman.
Worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can
Welcome back,
change
Cobb.
over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park,
The invisible drink.
I think you will.
All right, here we go. Oswald Cobblepot. Yep. I don't know. It had to go pretty far.
Where are you, Oz?
I don't really have a stream schedule, unfortunately. Alright, so now we'll go up through. Just gonna stare at him like that? Let's give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Talk to him. See what he's got to say.
Hey.
Beat it.
Aw, Bruce is so sad. Nobody likes him. It's a good question, Zap. It's a very good question.
Watch Wallet Cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh.
Think that'll do?
I missed that one apparently.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
What's up, Rick? Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you
Think
know,
so, Night Screen.
like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
2
Famous
decades.
fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Batman's a
Where any
vampire.
man who smiles that much, Bruce, they're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Welcome back,
When the
Moonwing.
revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That did not go quite the way that I thought it would. But okay.